Hello and welcome to another episode of Solo Challenge. I just updated my OBS, so who knows? Maybe this game will be recorded and maybe it won't. Manutec, huge fan of Manutec. Manutec with Business Empire and even Society support to some extent is pretty cool. Not a bunch of incomes in here, but honestly, like, I don't mind doing some weird big terraforming cards. Extremophiles. Part of me even thinks Venus Soil is worthwhile, but likely it's not. Extremophiles will enhance whatever it is that we want. Let's just do this. Lose $6, gain $6, lose some income, gain a bunch of incomes. Gain some energy. Gain some energy. I don't know that this is really worth doing, but we start with one plant income, so I'm going to go ahead and get a second. Even if it's very energy painful, it's probably better to get the energy to convert to heat. But hey, we're here now. I'm going to put an ocean down here. -3 overall. We are going to take a whole turn to sit on this. Nothing is required. We will have a greenery soon. Honestly, what I might do is throw another ocean down up here and then be able to greenery for a card and some money. I like this in this run specifically because it lets me place it for an ocean, and I can grab corroder suits even if everything else is going to be slow. Let's get our Earth Catapult. And then I don't know. Like this is 2 income now. It's probably better than waiting to save $1 next gen. You know. Even if we miss out on a Venus thing. We have a heat bump coming in. We're also going into Gen 4, but the fact that we had a super slow start doesn't matter to me that much, just because we had a lot of production in that time. I don't mind an asteroid mining. I don't even mind this, to be honest. Let's go ahead and get another card, though. We'll see what we get. Venusian. Very cool. Let's go ahead and put this city down. Usually up here is the best. Even if we're missing out on a plant pickup that could have been better somewhere else, I think we're in a good spot. Now we have $3 off. We could push Venus. We could push mining. I like restricted area, but I want to get an ocean out of it. So I'm just going to do this and chill out. We still don't have any titanium income, which hurts, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get that Venus started. More oceans. Yes, please. Moss and bushes. All of that is really good. I'm going to go restricted area for this. And then I really wanted to play this card here, but there just wasn't a way. We can play Moss. That's pretty sick. We can get another card draw. That's pretty sick. Technology demonstration is probably really good, but I can't play anything else this gen anyway, so we may as well wait a moment. I would love to get that heat bump popping. We have another ocean coming in. Let's keep the help on Venus. Oh, I forgot to do my audit. I kind of missed the boat on the audit completely, if I'm honest. We can kind of take all of this. I don't even mind losing the $1. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have done the audit here, but I don't know how good I am normally at 6 gens. I only know based on checking myself at Gen 4. So I have no idea if we're far or close, near, far, wherever you are. Let's go ahead and get a natural preserve for a card. This is free. This is $2 worth of income. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good all over. I don't know. How would have I thought? Like, even if I did my review right now, like, I think my farm, like, my plants were good. My heat was low, which we see reflected. My money is in a decent spot. I don't have any titanium, but $10 here plus 5 to 9, you know, TRs, pretty okay. A lot of upside in here, but the $3 off everything and the Manutec bonus just makes the economy so strong. And we have some terraforming cards in here, like +3, +1. I would have loved asteroid mining, but we're kind of too late on that. It would be a vanity card at this point, but I mean, it gives a little bit of production immediately, so maybe I'm overlooking it. Especially if you get points per Jovian. Jeez, even Ironworks makes me think about it. But no, I take this stuff. And then buy a card as always. Water splitting. I don't know. Let's go for this card draw. This would be 3 income. Let's get our 2 card draw. Psychrophiles. So Extremophiles onto Psychrophiles is $2 per turn for plant tags. Bushes on the way. Terraforming Ganymede. Okay, well, you know what? We might be onto something here. In that case, pushing Oxygen here probably makes sense. I don't actually know that it is, though. I kind of regret doing that immediately. Because here's the thing. The thing that we're missing more than Oxygen, especially with 4 plant income, is actually heat. Like, we're missing a lot of heat right now. Ooh, Arctic algae, symbiotic fungus, viral enhancer. Holy. That is a lot. Let's have a look, though. Viral enhancer, certainly. Arctic algae. Using some microbes to pay for it. I'm so close on asteroid mining. Miranda Resort. I actually don't have many things. Look, if I put this down here, then I can get my asteroid mining. And I won't feel too bad about it. I can also get my Miranda Resort. I don't have more Earth tags in hand, so let's just do what we can. And then I'll do another oxygen bump, but I'm pretty sure I need to stop. Like, with 4 plants coming in every other generation, I don't know, we are closing in on the end of the game as well. So I don't... It's such a weird space to be in. Standard tech is going to make things easier. This is all pretty nice. Not going to worry about that energy card right now, especially with standard tech. It's easier to get cheaper energy. And what I would love to do is get to the point where we are terraforming Venus more aggressively. To do that, Giant Solar Shade sticks out as a pretty big win, because that gets us the bonus TR. But Extractor Balloons is more terraforming over time, so it's probably worth doing that first. We can go ahead and steal 2 steel, because that'll make playing that medical lab very cheap. Asteroid. Look, asteroid's pretty not bad, okay? The thing is that as much as I want to play medical lab, part of me wants to wait till I have Venusian animals. I mean, that's an extra point. But I'm just not actually doing that well in terms of terraforming the planet on time. So I don't know. I guess I'll do this one now. We can do standard tech for the extra point if it comes to that. If we are so lucky. Because we need a lot of heat. And we need a lot of Venus. I don't know. It's kind of clicking back and forth between the two. Dust Seal's unplayable. Titanium Mine and Mine are both cool if I'd got them. Well, I get a production rate away. So this is $9 worth of steel. And this is $6 worth of titanium. Plus you have to pay for the cards, so it's not really a profit. But, I mean, I have a steel in hand. In fact, I should play this one and then take the 2 steel here. Let's also draw a card. Let's see what we get. Symbiotic fungus is cool. Underground city is cool. That'll be ready for next. I have CEO's favorite project as well. Don't get me wrong, but I think we can. We can get around that here in a second. So let's do this. Giant Ice Asteroid, I mean, I certainly feel that it would be good. If I go here and here, that gets me a ton of plants because I have Arctic algae. That opens up a couple different things. Bushes is not an insignificant one, which virally enhances. I mean, look, the oxygen is settled. Absolutely. The only question for me is how greedy I want to be. Like, I want to get 100 points, you know? To get 100 points, you need to be greedy. So, Underground City here gives us some really sick placements. Because now I have standard tech, right? So, we should be in a good spot. The oxygen's in a good spot. The heat is so far behind. Venus is also very far behind. All of this stuff is fine, but not it, fam. Tropical Resort, maybe, just because I have steel. Buy another card. Keep the cards coming. Okay, there's Venusian, which we'll just go ahead and enhance for another one. Though it could have... I don't think I could have made extractor balloons work next gen no matter what. Too far away. So greenery. This will give another thing. I mean, I need oceans. So I don't feel too bad buying this. Soletta, trash. Trash. Let's make sure that this Extremophiles is on its breakpoint. I mean, I could always do it in the last gen, but you never know. I have just enough for the heat bump, so we don't want to touch that. And let's go ahead and buy our first standard project. We don't have that much money, but between the fact that we have 2 oceans that are coming for free... A Venus bump is $1 more expensive than a heat bump, so sure. Freya Biodomes is 4 points. Like, it is so much points. This is a virally enhanceable thing as well, but I don't have money back on events, so I'm not going to do that. Let's go heat bump. Let's go to card draw. Yeah, we're kind of screwed. We are kind of screwed because I need to do too many things here. Heat bump. Maximize money back. And then you... Like, I really wanted this for reasons, you know? For reasons. Let's look at our game state. We only have 3 Jovians. I guess that's not too much to write home about. I don't need to get this titanium. This is steel for money. So we get the cost of buying the card back. Oh, a plant tag, of course. I actually forgot it was a plant tag. I just justified that 5 times over. Look at this. $3. 2 1-point Venusian animals, a 2-point card. Everything's so good. Plus it gives us a plant. What to do? I mean, we don't have enough money. Like, let's just tell it how it is, right? So, heat bump. I mean, with standard technology, we're pretty close, to be honest, but, you know. I should have arguably just played Terraforming Ganymede, because at least then we would have gotten the 63 TR. That's probably... I mean, it would have been worth 2 points and then 4 TR. So 6 points for $30. Would have been better than doing 2 or 3 bumps, right? I mean, it would have netted us. If it was only netting us 2 more, yeah, I think we would have had enough. We'd have 24 more dollars, right? That put us at 30. 24 more dollars, 12 and 12 for the 2 Venus bumps I did. Not to mention I could put a greenery down still. Not to mention I could have grabbed this 2 titanium instead of $4. Yeah. Instead, I'm going to not win slightly in a number of ways. Because I don't think we're going to get 100 points. I was a little desperate to try and get to 100 points, but only 19 on cards. And maybe 20-ish on the board. And I need... I don't know, maybe we've got it. Just barely. We're so close. 11. Yeah, 103. Okay. So we could have got a 2 out of 3. We got a 1 out of 3. Only got the 100 points. We did not get the full terraform, and we were a single TR away from the whole terraforming rating thing. Flew too close to the sun. Our economy was good, but our terraform was bad. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.